my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah.
Man, we got a house full this morning. I got family all around the room, and it is gonna go down today. I don't know how we gonna get through the show, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna start talking about one thing and end up on something else. But man, I'm telling you, when I look around the room, I see a lot of history in here. And what I mean by that is, these motherfuckers know everything that I done did just about. I'm not proud of a lot of shit I did, but I'm definitely gonna talk about it on the other day. So hey, let's do like we always do, go around the room and introduce everybody and see how their week was. Bruh, I'm starting with you. How was your week?
It's good, man. Real good. Let's see. I did a lot of shit this week.
What you do?
Slept, played video games, ate.
I'm laughing cause like Slim done broke his microphone already, and I don't know what he's over there doing. Slim, are you okay over there?
Oh, I'm fine. Just checking things out, getting things situated. We ready to roll.
Oh shit. Well, first of all, Slim, how was your week? Let's go ahead and see how your week was and all that kind of stuff, man.
My week was always fucked up as usual, but we made it through it, and we here. We are here.
Okay, all right, we're going to talk about why I was fucked up.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and introduce the lovely T. Hyde. How was your week?
Well, you know, I can complain, but I'm not.
You said you can complain, but you're not.
I can complain, but I'm not going to complain. Just glad I'm out here.
That's what's up. Well, guys, man, I am glad you guys are kicking it with us this morning. And also, we got Sanchez Blackman. She's going to come on later on around 10:15. But hey, let's go ahead and kick things off. So, starting things off, man. And since y'all are in the building this morning, I always like to ask this question, man. Even though it's a little old right now, I definitely want to ask the question: how do y'all feel about that entanglement situation with Jada and Will? Because I like to ask all the guests, and since we got a male and a female in the house this morning, just want to see what y'all think about that situation. And could you be involved in an entanglement yourself?
Well, I feel like that. Hell, she enjoyed it. Let her enjoy it, and hell, you got yours, and you enjoyed yours, and life goes on. So, hey, everybody cheats.
Oh shit! And T. Hyde kind
Being
of looks a
honest.
certain way about that. How do you feel about that, T. Hyde?
See how it's a Scorpio, so if you cheat, then I stab as a warning. So just putting that out there.
You stab as a warning.
I stab as a warning.
What? T. Hyde, I'm a Scorpio also, and I don't stab. I just get even.
Well, what's the difference?
Well, you know what? I guess you're right. Because, like, if somebody cheat on me, I just fuck their cousin.
Come on.
Like, you know, if you got a cousin, you got a sister or something like that, well, not in our case, T.I., because
It's, no.
because, you know, I can't, y'all family, so I
Because
can't.
cancers are just sensitive as hell then. When you cheat on me, I just go out and do better in my life.
No, ma'am.
Your ass gonna regret everything you did.
So,
Nah.
so if somebody cheat on you, it's a Cosby lesson.
Like, oh, bitch, I got you.
Hey, but wasn't they swingers anyway, though? I mean,
Who that?
No,
wasn't
no.
Jada and them swingers?
Man,
But that had nothing to do with the entanglement. That swinging was
But
with
they
her
said that they
husband.
had broke up, though.
they had an open relationship.
That's
I
what I'm
heard.
saying. That's what I
It's
heard.
they did swinging too.
Right.
I heard.
That's
I
what I
mean,
heard, too.
Allegedly.
But
you know,
Will and them, I don't know if they tell the truth, but they said they bringing it all out on the round table. But they said that they were broke up at the time. So
No, they weren't broke up. They were separated, which means they were married.
no,
So,
when you separated. That means
you're
you can-
married.
That means
That
you
means
say
you're
you
married.
separated.
So-
either you separated or you get a divorce.
You're married.
So if you separated, can
You
you
can't do
still?
nothing.
Can you? I mean, because
It depends.
You might as well just go ahead and get a divorce. Because if you separated,
exactly.
in Will
What the hell
Smith's eyes, that shit was wrong.
No, I think Will was embarrassed that she didn't
Look,
keep her slide in check.
Look,
That's
fuck
what that
y'all.
was.
That's true
Will's,
statement,
Will's a
too.
great actor. I don't know if he
Thank
was
you.
for real
He
or
lying.
not. That motherfucker can cry on cue. So I
Right,
don't know
right.
if that
He
nigga
was
acting.
trained. He was trained to do that.
Will
Nah,
had
man, fuck
somebody
that.
too. Will had
But
somebody
let me tell
too.
y'all something. When you got that kind of
white
money, you ain't loyal to each other. I guarantee you. When you got that kind of money, young like that, you're not loyal.
Loyal or not, I need your slide to shut up if we rich. Pick
Right,
the dude
right.
that ain't gonna
But-
talk. You got your
But she the
man
one.
out here
She the one
crying.
went around that round table and brought it
I
out,
don't
though,
care.
didn't she?
No,
August must be
he
a cancer.
told. August told.
Who? August told it.
He told the business, and she had to put it out there.
okay.
Cause he's a trifling dude, man. If you gonna be with a married woman, shut your mouth.
And I'm sure she was taking
Shut
care
your
of him.
mouth. It don't matter. It's like, why are you talking, dude? And if he caught feelings, that's on you. Start drinking. Start a drug habit. Shut up. Why are you talking?
Damn.
You want nigga just to
Man,
die?
it pissed me off, man. It's like, shut
I
up.
like her. She's raw. She telling the truth.
Well, you hey.
I ain't got no idea.
I have no
huh?
respect for August. I have no respect for him.
Oh, well, you should be on the show when we got to talking about that nigga then.
I was on the
I
show. I
was
was, at home screaming at y'all on the phone. I was on the show.
I seen a comment. A nigga thought just like I did. It was so funny. He said, "Will, you should August. You should go fuck August's mama." And then
Oh,
somebody
man.
jumped on there and said, "August's mama is dead, man. Be respectful." He like dig her up. I like,
Oh, damn. Come on now.
That's cold.
that's going too deep.
Oh,
That's
my-
a Scorpio.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't think, hey, the last part, I didn't think like that, but
Yeah.
fucking his mama, I was like, yeah, you should go fuck his mama. I didn't know she was dead. I don't
Right.
know August.
Which brings me to this point, man. Like I said, with me, if you fuck me over, man, you best believe I'm gonna get you back, and it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those situations where you're gonna be like thinking about 20 years down the line, like, God damn, I fucked up. That's how I do.
That's how you do.
I
I
mean,
can wait for it too. Like
Yeah.
it don't have to be today.
Right,
It ain't got to
right.
be tomorrow. It could be next year.
I could be on my
I'm waiting on
deathbed.
it. Mm-hmm.
I could be on my deathbed, and they be like, "Damn, I fucked up." Yes.
Yes.
I don't give a shit, man. Like, don't fuck me over, because if you do, best believe I'm getting payback.
Trust.
Shit, hey, ask my ex-wife,
Oh my. Oh my.
cause I fucked her cousin. What's up?
The music still going?
No, the music ain't still going. No, it's turned down. But man, Big Slim.
What's going on?
First of all, the people have to know who Big Slim is, man. And
Tell them now.
And
First
I'm
truth.
gonna tell people. Now I'm gonna tell people who Big Slim is.
Got a little
man.
church ahead of that.
When
Go on now.
when I was a kid, the first person I saw outside of my uncle, 'cause my uncles really didn't, you know what I'm saying, they did their shit on the low. You know, never really knew what they was doing.
Right.
But, you know, we used to go swimming up Slim's mama house. Mm-hmm. And Slim used to have some of the baddest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, he had some women. And I was like, when I grow up, that's what the fuck I want to do.
Right.
I want to have some bad motherfuckers. Now, I slept for a little bit because I tried to be in a relationship from time to time. And that's where my girl T. High came in and said, Will, you don't need to do that. You're an entertainer.
Why is
You're
my
gonna
voice
fuck.
like this?
You're gonna fuck different bitches. This is my. She was like, you're gonna fuck different bitches. You don't need to be doing that right now. Live your life.
Facts.
That's what she said. So once she said that, I took heed to that, and I was like, you know what? Now's the time to live my life like Big Slim. And that's why when Slim, whenever you saw me, you saw, with the exception of now because I'm married.
Right.
But when you saw me, you was like, God damn.
Yeah. He had some bad motherfuckers with him. I taught him well. I'll tell you that.
Nothing for me, Slim.
Hey.
Shout out for T.
Hey, T here, she is off the chain. I'm telling you now. This girl is off. I got somebody to run with me now.
Now, like I said, we are definitely going to get into all that, man. But before we do that, man, you know how I feel about my comedians. I love my comedians. They are dear to my heart because I am a comedian myself. And when we have comedians, man, I have to talk to comedians and let them know, hey, I respect y'all. I respect what y'all do. And I give them a shout out and let them come on the show and do their thing. So in a second, we're going to go ahead and get my girl, Sanchez Blackman, on the line, man. And Miss Blackman, are you on the line with us right now? Whoa. Hello, Miss Blackman? Well, I think we had her, but I don't know where she's at. Hello, Miss Blackman, are you on the line? Well, it looks like we
Excuse me, audience. We're experiencing
it looks
technical
like we're having some
difficulties.
technical difficulties. Man, I hate that, but it looks like. Hello, Miss Blackman, are you on the line?
Could you hear me? I can hear you.
There we go. I got you there now. All right, man. I got worried. I can hear you now. Man, thank you for stopping by with us this morning, man. And man, we're glad to have you on the show. Now, let everybody know who you are and what you do, because a lot of people, man, they seen your videos on, you know, social media and everything, but you doing the side-by-side comparison and you not letting shit slide. So go ahead and let them know, because, man, you got some videos out there and you can't let that shit slide. Now, why is it, first of all, before you start, why can't you let shit slide?
Well, first of all, thank you guys for having me. I'm glad to be on the air this morning or whatever. But it started. I can't let this slide. Started from my comedy mentor Rodney Perry. I had posted a side by side video. I think it was like a year or two, about 2 years ago since I've been doing this. And I started out the video and I was like, "Look, y'all know I cannot let this slide." And he said that's like gravitated him towards the video, like, what you can't let slide? I want to hear what you got to say, because the picture was so crazy. Like, this girl had on this horrible outfit and she just looked at a hot mess. The outfit didn't match her body capacity. So yeah, and once he saw the video, he reposted on his page and it did like some big numbers, and he was like, "Look, I be posting my videos and my videos ain't never got over 25,000 views and such in less than 24 hours. That's crazy." So he hit me up and he was like, "Man, look, I think from now on it should be I can't let this slide. Like, I like that hook." And I'm like, "You think so?" Because I'm like, I've been saying it, but I ain't think it would be a catchphrase. And he was just like, "Look, I think you should just do it in all your videos." So the rest is history. I just started doing it in every video.
That's what's up, man. And big shout out to Rodney Perry, man. I think he's well now. But he had a incident here with the coronavirus, right?
Yeah, he pushing through. Rodney gonna be okay. He pushing through.
Yeah, big shout out to Rodney, man. And I'm glad he's doing better. But now on to you. Now, Ms. Blackman, you know, like I said before, comedians are dear to my heart, man. With you being a female comedian, do you find it a little difficult doing comedy or getting booked for shows? Because I know females have it a little harder than males sometimes.
Well, as far as getting booked for shows, I low-key, don't have a hard time, but just being a female in general in the game, we have our challenges. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get promoters that's not, from the city or whatever.
Right.
When you got on the road, they try to play you or whatever. But I always try to tell females, like, man, when you get in this game, you got to hustle like you got a sack of nuts. Sometimes that offend females. Sometimes they don't get it. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the reality of the situation. If you don't come with that fire or whatever, you ain't using your poom poom to get shows or nothing like that. Oh yeah, you gonna run into some bumps. But I always tell people your actions don't speak louder than your words. Because when I first came in, I only been doing comedy for 6 years, stand-up comedy. So when I first came in, baby, I was street. I was straight from Mississippi when I first came to Atlanta. I wasn't taking no shit. I was just like, "Hey, nigga, you gonna respect me. You gonna understand my past and respect my hustle. Period." That's how it was. So they thought some of them thought I was mean. They're like, "That country bitch, hey man." People like these cute photos that I post now, but man, back then it really wasn't no makeup, no lipstick, you know what I'm saying? No mascara. It was straight cutthroat. I was walking around here with a straw in my mouth from a broom. What's up? Who getting on stage next?
Hey, look, and that's crazy because females, like I said, you got to worry about, promoters trying to fuck and all that. Dudes, we ain't got to do that. We ain't got to worry about promoters trying to fuck unless you go to Atlanta. But it's it's crazy, man. I'm glad, we don't have to deal with that shit. But the straw from the broom, I don't think that's a good look. I don't think you need to do that no more.
Yeah, man. When I tell you I turned over a new leaf, I turned over a new leaf. But only because, like, once a few people set me down and they was just like, "Look, this business is not about funny." You know what I'm saying? It's 90% business and 10% funny. So over the last 3 years of my career, I kind of gravitated towards that. Like, it's not about funny, because you'll be opportunities to come up, whether it's for movies, television shows, radio gigs, or whatever it may be, and you'll be thinking like, "Damn, I got it, I'm funny." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not trying to compare yourself to nobody else, but you feel like you got the juice. You feel like you got what it takes to fulfill that position. And so somebody else will get it. And long story short, sometimes it's just about politics and who you know. So once I kind of got myself together and I took heed to what a lot of people were saying and I started applying it and stuff like that, like, the rest was history. That's why I'm saying I ain't gonna say I never, But as far as getting booked for shows, a lot of promoters will call me once they see my work, this, that, and the third, and once they gravitate towards my personality, who I am, they like, look, Sanchez, man, what you doing? I know you gonna keep it real. What you think about such and such? And I've never been a person that'll shit on somebody. I be like, hey, look, man. Now, hey, I think everybody deserve a chance. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Right.
finna mess with nobody bread and butter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think you should give him a chance. And when they hear me say it like that, they be like, oh, that nigga ain't funny. That bitch ain't funny, man. So I'm like, man, just go ahead and give him a chance. But whatever it is, I think I get a lot of respect. Some people call me and be like, I want to put you on the show, but I want to get you next time. What you think? I be like, shit, throw such and such up there. You know, ain't gonna pay me no mind. Do that, whatever it may be. So
where are you based out of right now? You in Atlanta right now?
yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, all right, that's what's up now. What's the comedy scene looking like right now due to the corona and everything? Are y'all have any shows lined up?
Man, look, it's burning my ass. People calling me, when you think your next show gonna be at this, that, and the third? It's slow. A lot of the major comedy clubs are playing, but they getting like big name people who
Right.
already got millions and millions of followers because they trying to make their money back, of course.
Right.
So my last time performing was in June. So of course I'm sick because the stage is like, that's like my therapy. So a lot of comedians kind of on edge. You got some of my comedy partners that cancel their shows for the rest of this year.
Wow.
And, you know, I think it's a smart thing to do to a certain degree. If you, like I said, if you was about your 90% of business, you wouldn't be so worried about jumping back out there, you know, risking your life and putting things in jeopardy because this COVID stuff is sweeping through us fast. And man, Tyler Craig didn't pass away
Man,
from
I know.
coronavirus, but rest in peace to that comedy legend, man.
Right.
Because he told me something that stuck with me forever. My first year in the game, I met him, and he was just like, look, you got a strong, powerful voice. He was just like, you get people attention quick. He was like, you just got to know how to control it. Because I used to, and I had my thick country accent, too.
Mhm.
So it's slow right now. It's low-key slow right now.
Tyler
I'll just say
Craig,
that.
he told me one thing. I'll never forget it, man. We was at Hyenas in Arlington, Texas, and I was in the green room, and I'll never forget. Tyler Craig's like, he told me, he said, "What the fuck you doing back here?" I was like, "Sir, I'm going on stage tonight." He was like, "You on the card?" I was like, "Yes, sir." He was like, "Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know you was on the card. You announce yourself." And I was like, "All right." So ever since then, I've always been walking into rooms saying, "Hey, I'm comedian Just Will. I'm going on stage tonight." But that was an embarrassing moment because all the comics back there started laughing, and it was embarrassing. But it was.
Hey, I messed up so bad I touched the man's hair. He was like, "Hey, don't do that." He asked me how much I love my mom. I said, "Oh, I love my mom a lot." He said, "Well, that's how much I love my hair. Don't touch it." And I was just like, "Ooh, yeah, I think I fucked up a little bit." But yeah, he was such a cool dude. Then I've been on one show with him or whatever after that, but most of the time when I ever was in his presence, man, he's always so humble, and he just always gave us a piece of that humble pie. Whatever he feel like was on his mind, he gonna say it and he gonna give you the game.
Well, man, I mean, definitely shout out R.I.P. Tyler Craig, man. He, another legend gone too soon. And like I said, we don't want to hold you too long, so let's let the people know how they can get in touch with you, how they can contact you, and more importantly, how they can increase your views.
Y'all can find me on all social media platforms at Sanchez Blackman. That's SANNCHAZ. Last name is BLACKMON. And man, look, go on YouTube. Just put in comedian Sanchez Blackman. Y'all will see all my comedy skits, all my I can't let this slide or whatever. Instagram, y'all see Instagram be playing. So my numbers be fluctuate. The highest video I ever done on Instagram got 174,000 views or whatever. Instagram be a little slow, but Facebook, they be, hey man, most of the time my numbers do good on Facebook. I'm waiting for that first million. The highest I got right now is like 500,000 for as far as views. So I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, it ain't about funny no more. It's about how many views and how many followers you got on social media, child. So that's been making my ass burn, but I got with the program and I'm doing it.
All right, well, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to need you not to let it slide. I'm probably going to do a video of me getting caught jacking off or something, and I just need you to say, I can't let this slide, so I can get some views.
Well, FYI, I got plenty of time over there because I went in early to my appointment at 7 o'clock. So I'm just letting y'all know if y'all had any more questions. But yeah, man, people be getting offended by sometimes. Most of the times, people like, I love you, thanks for your honesty. I'm literally counting on one hand how many times people go on my post and they be like, oh my God, you're so wrong, you're so mean. You should have let this slide. Them be the people that be really, really in their feelings. But I'm like, yeah, I got to go cutthroat and committed with this. So like one guy last week, somebody ended up tagging him in my video like, yo, she talking about you, bro. And he wrote this long Black History speech about how he keep himself clean, this, that, and the third. I'm like, Mr. Sir, you script down to your drawers in a public laundromat and you every bit of 500 pounds.
I saw that, and he started eating as soon as because he was washing his clothes. He got naked in the laundromat and started eating. And he's about 500 something pounds. And I was like, shit, that was, first of all, I don't think they allow you to do that.
I knew it was something wrong. God wouldn't want that to happen like that. Not in no laundromat. And I'm just saying that you can't get into heaven doing that kind of mess like that. So for me, the dude was just like, oh, I'm a little comedian too. So I guess his video did like numbers when he script down on Facebook or whatever. He like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to do another video about you. And I'm like, hey, dog, I don't do the back and forth, but you're more than welcome to do it. Most of the time, they don't do it. I only had 2 people throughout my 2 years or whatever doing these videos that tried to, but they failed tremendously.
Miss Sanchez, this is Big Slim talking. When you get ready to go on stage,
Big Slim.
Big Slim.
Yeah.
You sound like you dark skinned just a little bit with glasses. But keep going.
But I was just wondering, when you get ready to go on stage, do they tell you there's certain things you can say about people or the president, or some things you can't say? How do they tell you go about that?
Now, when I'm featuring for someone, I never specifically had that, but some headliners will be like, hey, I don't want you to talk about relationships, sex,
Is that right?
basketball players, this, that, and the third.
shit.
And then sometimes them be them headliners low key with all them egos and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. And sometimes I do understand because some headliners will be nice enough to let 6 guest spots go on and
Damn.
then plus they
6?
feature and then them. Some people like that, you know what I'm saying? But then you got the ones that's like, look, I take time in my material, I write it. I don't need everybody going up there talking about having a wife that snore loud. And then I gotta go out there and talk about the same thing. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I
Right,
never
right.
had nobody do me like that before. Never. And I think it was only one time I was talking about some old school stuff, and then the headliner just asked me, he was like, look, I talk about old school stuff. I know you got an old soul, but he was like, you could talk about it, but don't go too deep about it. I'm okay with that because I got other material.
Right.
You the headliner, I respect it. I'm cool with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Slim, are you upset because we told you couldn't say certain things on the air?
Yeah, I really am.
Well, going on stage and being on the air is 2 different things. I don't want to get sued.
It did sound like some
It be
hate.
petty stuff. Like one
Yeah.
time I was working a comedy club and the air went out. And they was like, don't go up there and talk about the air. Let's take the audience members' mind off the air. Because they was already
How in the
fanning.
fuck are you gonna
But
do that?
huh?
If it's hot, it's hot. How the fuck? You can't tell me not to talk about some shit that's right there in your face.
But they don't.
Oh
I
yeah,
see what she's saying though, because it was hot. They were trying to play it off though. They
And
didn't
I
want
dived
to.
straight into it because at first I was okay. When they start fanning, now they focusing on cooling off. So now I gotta bring it to their attention and let them know, bitch, I'm under this rotisserie light too. Like we all cooking right now. So yeah, they was like, I got on stage. The club manager's like, Sanchez, why you do that? And I'm just like, look, man, if y'all don't turn the fans on that y'all gotta bud them. Well, what else we gonna do? They know we cooking. I gotta let them know that I understand. I don't want them to think we back here with air in the green room and they not. That's crazy.
They must not been buying no drinks and then get them hot. They go buy some drinks and shit or something.
That's what's making it worse. One lady, I was in mid joke, on to the next joke, had a nice little laugh, and she said, "Woo, it's hot. It's hot. Tell them to turn the air on." And I'm like, well, damn. Okay, now I gotta address it.
There's nothing worse than performing and somebody pass out at your show. and then the ambulance has to come in there, and then they want you to still do your set. No, that shit right there is not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you like this. I did a show in a place in Paris, Tennessee. I don't even think that motherfucker was finished yet. They still had like plywood up and everything like that. And anytime you can stand up and touch the ceiling, that should not be a comedy club. Like,
sound like you was doing a show in a basematic in a attic.
my God.
and why did I say that? I was like, man, this is a nice ass basement, nigga. And the owners and them got mad, but they couldn't really say nothing because they had the most business they ever had in their life. So, so it was crazy, man. So if you don't know, if you've never been like traveling comedians, man, we see some of the strangest shit. I know I have, and Sanchez, I know you done seen some crazy shit.
I got the most disrespectful story in history.
Please tell us right quick.
So what happened was one of my homeboys was doing work for Little Boost, and outside of comedy, I also like do film work and stuff like that, do PA stuff.
Okay.
So he hit me up. He like, look, Lil Boosie gonna be in Spartanburg, Carolina. I'm like, well, cool. We need to get a show down there. He was like, also, you can work the concert. So I'm trying to multitask or whatever. Right. So me being a woman, it's like I was in charge of making sure his section and stuff like that was good, blah, blah, blah. Well, long story short, they didn't have all the Boosie money. We get to the club after we do our comedy show around 11:30 that night. Boosie, badass, didn't show up to 6:42 that morning. All right. So we tired. We got off the road. We did our show, whatever it may be. We get back to the hotel room or whatever, and I'm telling my comedy brother Benny Pitts, I'm like, hey man, I was like, something ain't right with this hotel room because I don't understand why he didn't give us the key when we got straight to the club. That's crazy. So he was just like, man, you tripping? Let's just go ahead and get some sleep. Go in the hotel room, and I'm like sniffing. I said, this smells like somebody been around here playing. He said, man, if you don't lay your country ass down, of course we had 2 separate beds or whatever. And I was just like, man, something ain't right. So I flipped the covers back, and I said, it's really making me mad because I smell some kind of aroma in here. And I said, it smells like the room being used. So I was like, could you call a promoter and ask him have the room been used? Y'all know y'all men. Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all sleep in the hotel rooms with the outside door. You can just walk in and kick down like you in the hood. Y'all don't care. Women, we got our preference. Inside, the hotel got at least be 4 stars or more.
Thanks.
So, I go in the bathroom, and I was like, nigga, this room been used. He was like, what? He was like, man, this room ain't been used. I said, if you come in here, the towels look heavy. I said, what? I said, the towels look heavy. He was like, Sanchez, what the hell that even mean? If I'm not mistaken, I think Benny from up north. So he was like, okay, what you mean? He was like, yo, your country ass need to go to sleep, man. We did a show, then we worked the concert. You tripping. So I was just like, Benny, I promise you, bro, the towels look heavy like somebody, they was wet like they used them. So that was the towels that was hanging over the little bathroom, the little toilet thing. So I opened up the shower. Man, the shower had drips of water, and I was like, oh, hell no. We just not get to this room at 6 o'clock in the morning. You telling me it's water already in the shower? Who been in here? And the towels in the shower was wet. So what I mean by heavy, they was wet. So I was just like, nah, man, I ain't gonna go to sleep in here. I was like, it's bad. And then me being private investigator, I flipped the sheets all the way back, and then I sniffed the bed. Yes, I sniffed the bed. I was like, oh, yeah. Somebody been fucking. I'm sorry. I'm like, I smell, vagina aroma on here. Somebody
vagina aroma.
Yes.
Yeah. I smell some juices. So he was just like, man, look, we'll just deal with the promoter later. Wrap this all up. I was like, well, I'm sleeping, sitting up on the couch. He like, that's what you want to do? Y'all, I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, who expect to come at 7 o'clock in the morning? We go in the hallway, y'all know, like it's like 17 bitches out there. They say Boosie coming back to here. This is what an after party at. And I can't even think of the promoter name, guys, so help me. I'm going to just give him Big Pookie. They said Big Pookie and Boosie going to be back here. Y'all, these heifers half naked, no clothes on. These heifers like they really to strip and get their whole life away. I'm like, I'm in mama mode now. I'm like, if y'all don't take y'all trifling ass before I call the police. So Benny get up, run to the door. He like, hey, all this ass out here. So now we at odds. He was like, look, Boosie ain't at this room, this, that, and the third. He was like, Big Pookie ain't here, but a few y'all can stay. I'm like, the hell. So me and him, I'm cussing his ass out. So I told him, deal with that. If he bring the bitches in that room, I'm leaving the light. It was like we was in a relationship. I'm like, I'm leaving in Carolina tonight. Y'all, I go look in the refrigerator, and at this point, I'm ready to find some shit. They got a half bottle of Grey Goose and a used Fanta in the refrigerator. So I'm like, he definitely been here. Oh, he definitely been here. So all the women leave. Like 15 minutes later, his baby mama lady came. She said she Big Pookie baby mama, the promoter. She was like, well, he definitely told us when we was in this room today that we was supposed to meet back here. Oh man, that bitch got cussed out. You mean to tell me y'all use this room, this, that, and the third? I'm like, y'all had sex in here, didn't it? It's like the girl was on drugs or something. It was real ghetto. She was like, yeah, but we didn't use both beds. It was this one and the one that I picked. And I'm like, see, Benny, you thought I was crazy. So I go through the garbage, y'all. I see a used condom. At that point, I could go to sleep. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. It was 2 used condoms. I'm ready to go. So
see, that's
the worst story. So when I tell that story, they like, what?
Oh, shit. Damn.
What? And the man didn't even pay us all our money. We supposed to be got $1,200 a night. I mean, a piece that night. Didn't even pay us our money. They was like, Boosie was mad. We have all this money, this, that, third. Cause Boosie got on stage like, look, they owe me almost 12 more bands, man. They only got my 32,000. Woo, woo, woo. So Boosie was like, y'all gonna sing my shit tonight. I ain't rapping to y'all. And that's exactly what happened. They ain't have all his money, so that was the excuse for not paying us. So we pretty much walked away with like $350.
Oh, fuck no.
In a used hotel room. And
condoms in the trash.
Condoms in the trash. Make it so bad. They had the condoms and they had a Sprite bottle. I still remember. And they had 2 flaming hot Cheeto bags in there. See,
what the fuck happened?
Crazy. I went through the garbage.
That's some kinky sex right there.
I went through the garbage. When I saw them heavy towels, I'm like, somebody been in here and washed their ass.
Jesus.
Bless them.
That was a nightmare.
At least they wash.
Oh.
That ain't the point. Y'all have to go back to this room. Y'all, what promoter uses the room? For they people that come out and work. And we took that 3.5 hour drive to the Carolina. Come on now. I was ready to fight something. We in the car. I'm like, call that nigga. Wake that nigga up, bro. Wake that. And see, there go that thug side, the woman with the balls that come out. Wake that nigga up, bro. Where he live?
Where that nigga live? I'm telling you, I've been knocking on the door.
Yeah, well, what kind of promoters? That's well, I'm not gonna say just black promoters because I done been fucked over by some white promoters too. So man, it's just promoters in general are just janky as fuck. So I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, that's been going on.
It is what it is. It's just somebody. I ain't gonna. Every time I go to Charlotte, I ain't got millions of followers, but man, Charlotte always show love. So I really don't have a trouble with Charlotte or nothing like that. Them big names, but it be them outskirts. Last time I did a show on the outskirts, it was another human that was in the game, man. I got a Chick-fil-A sandwich and $20, and that was a 5-hour drive rolling through Carolina. I'm like, what the rest of our money? What is we doing, Mr. Sir? We got to burn the building down. This ain't got our money.
That sound like some shit Soul Train was doing back in the day.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It's been some times I done left with they fucking microphone and they stand because if they don't have my money, I'm taking something.
No, see, what happened with me is you don't walk away. I had another incident where it got real ugly, and like this promoter dude thought he was gonna play me, and my people that was in the crowd, they was ready to jump him. I was just like, hey man, I'm finna give me my money. And come to find out, he was like a crackhead, low key a crackhead a little bit. He was a mild crackhead. He snorted powder, and
he a promoter.
He must have been,
yeah.
I see a lot of promoters smoking.
They smoke. They do crack and all that. Cocaine.
And the dude was just like, look, because wasn't nobody at the show. or whatever. He promised all these big people he was having his private birthday party. So you really couldn't invite nobody else but your close people. So I invited out like 5 humans or whatever. So the dude didn't have my money. And he like, well, let me go to the airport, pick up the person that was supposed to be here. Just stay right here. I'll come back. Who the hell you think you fooling? So before I know it, I had the dude hemmed up or whatever. I had my box cutter, my people behind me like, nah, we can't risk your career. Let's jump this nigga. It got bad. They called the police or whatever. Police like, if you owe the lady money, give her. It just got too sloppy. Too sloppy. It just be crazy. I was on a show with a legend in the game. I ain't gonna call her name. We was on a show. And man, like she had to like whip out her gun. She had to flash it. I'm like, shit.
That sounds like some shit Adele Givens do.
I'm like, this is what we really got to go through. So straight from the gate, I come with it, cutthroat and committed. I'm shooting it straight to you. If you don't have my money, there's gonna be some problems. And I had one time they're like, we'll give you half. I am not leaving here with half because you finna get your money. You should be the last motherfucker get paid. You from here? I ain't even from here. So we stayed in the club until like 4 o'clock that morning until they figured out who in their family. Their grandma said, wake your mama up, wake your grandma up, tell them I need something because I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I'm getting all my coins. And he called the people, cool, man, you got $250 I could borrow. What up, big unk? You got 100? Yeah, call all them niggas. If the club ain't got it, I know your family got it. Wake them up.
Well, that... I don't have any experience, nothing to that nature where we made them call their grandmama and their uncle and all that kind of stuff. I've had some stories, but man, Miss Blackman, thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. We do appreciate it. And once again, let everybody know how they can get in touch with you, see you, and all that good stuff, because we got to get your views up to 1 million.
Man, thank y'all. Look, listen. Everybody, pretty much find me on Facebook. Y'all can go follow my page. It's kind of private and public or whatever. Instagram, just go here, follow. I'm really trying to get up to 10,000 people on Facebook. On Instagram. And YouTube, look, just share, just subscribe to my channel. And that's SANNCHAZ. Last name is BLACKMON. Yes, I'm a Hispanic black woman. There it is. Thank y'all so much for having me.
Hey, not a problem at all. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. I'll holler at you later on.
All right, take care.
Yep. All right, man. So that was Miss Sanchez Blackman, man. Hey, go out and follow her, man, and check out everything she got going on. Girl's funny. She got a lot of shit that's funny, man. So check her out, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Now back to you, Big Slim.
Yes, sir.
Brother, like I said before, I was a young boy swimming in your mama's pool in the backyard, and I noticed that you used to have some of the baddest females to walk the earth.
Keep on.
And I was like, man, this brother here.
Separated is married. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to take that with your daily walk.
We'll do that.
Separated means married.
Well,
you got the papers.
Not...
Well, I didn't have a lot of money. I positioned myself to make it look like I had money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's when I was younger, and it tended to work. Motherfuckers are like Sanjay was talking about. Females, if you in show business, motherfuckers just gonna flock because
right.
So
they think you're gonna make some money.
Yeah, and I didn't have these bitches didn't know I had to go to work Monday. So I would, back then I was doing, man, it was a couple of times I would be like, man, T-High, I used to come over there and show. I'd be like, man, you won't believe the bitches I fucked this weekend, and it was crazy as hell. I don't know how to explain it, man. I didn't have a lot of money, but I definitely get what you're saying. If you give off the persona or you're in that position to look like you got money,
right,
motherfuckers gonna flock.
All you gotta do is have a bad whip, you know what I'm saying? Bad car and flash a little money, and they think you got everything. You know what I'm saying? And you go on to work 9 to 5.
I must be from Mars.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't care.
What you
are one of the exceptions. You know what I'm saying?
I must be from. Sometimes I think I'm from a different place. Like
yeah, you are. But
I look at you as if you are a peacock.
You're looking back in the 70s.
No, I'm looking at yesterday. Yesterday, I think of you as a peacock. When you strut around with the car and the money, I instantly think you trash. Like when you do that, I think, look at this peacock. showing his tail.
Right.
Jesus.
Trash.
A lot of women fall for that peacock.
I know. That's hilarious. I wish I need to do seminars. It's like anybody can get the dude that likes to show off. Because that's all he got. You can get him and throw him away. That dude is easy.
Well, see, T had well
Why? I feel like my name is being said in air quotes, though.
but
Do you hear it?
because I have to say that because you are a different breed, okay?
What,
First
Jay?
of all, she don't tell you like I've seen her. I've heard her say,
Oh, my.
"Oh, if he don't bring the dick, he can't get it. I don't give a fuck how much money he got." I'm like, whoa.
Here's the thing. My mantra is if we not fucking, we not together. And that's just how I feel. Like if we not having sex, we not together. We're not together. Don't pretend like we're together. We're not together. Like if you feel like you're in your feelings and you sad.
So if he buys you the dinner,
Nah, you can't buy me no dinner. Nah. I'm pushing plates away. Turning tables over.
Hey, the size matter depend on how he moves. I mean, he can have a.
I almost said the name, man. What about everybody that's looking at me on this? They know what I was about to say too.
The size matter.
L-O. Trash. Skinny is not gonna get it over here. I can't do
What about a
skinny.
short and fat?
Negative.
What
I know it when I see it.
What is
It leans.
What if it have a crook in it? You don't like the hooks?
It just depends. You seem like you getting like you know somebody. You don't like the hooks.
hold up.
What about if the crooks in the front?
Big Slim, who dick are you asking
I know,
for?
I'm asking her, man.
Look on the side. What about if it got curve in the
Hey,
top?
I'm just asking, you know.
Real specific, my nigga.
Yeah, I just want to know what kind of dick you like. 'Cause you got a Pacific dick you like.
I know what
I'm just trying to find out.
I know him when he walk
She
in the
don't like
room.
it skinny. She don't like it short and fat.
Right, that's
She
what
don't
I'm
like
saying.
crooks
What-
in it.
Goldilocks
She don't like
in
it
this
skinny and
motherfucker.
long.
She didn't like the motherfucker that lean.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to go to build a
I
dick.
know, I've been there. It's nice.
Well, how you get there?
It's a crook in the road.
What's the address?
I swear I've been there.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Motherfucker crazy.
Oh my god, that is crazy. Hey, so
I
let me
might
ask you a question.
need, yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
Because you brought up a good point because you know here they now doing reattachments and,
Right,
and
right.
dick transplants.
Right.
So let me ask you a question. If you went in, just hypothetically speaking,
Right,
if you went in
right.
to get a new dick, would that make you gay if you chose a dick?
No, that wouldn't make you gay because you ain't had that motherfucker to go up in you. So you just having it attached.
What if you pick it up and like measure it with your hands? That's kind of jumping over the border, man.
They bring out a tray of dicks and say, "All right, sir, which one do you want to be attached to you?"
Do you
I mean-
pick any of them up, or do you just look at it?
I'm gonna just look at the motherfucker, but I don't want
That
to pick
is
nothing
so
up.
stupid.
But let me ask you something.
You're gay if you want to have sex with
That's
a
what
man.
I'm saying. If
and
you
that's
pick that
it.
motherfucker up and stick in your ass, you're gay.
That's all I'm saying.
If you pick the motherfucker up and
you
say,
do that,
I'm
if
like
you're
this
gay.
size, I may pick it up and like, yeah, I'm gonna take
And
this
you're like,
size right
oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. What'd you say?
Then
T?
you be like, yeah, that's the one. Then you gay.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Trifling.
Oh my god.
If you pick up your own dick, here you gay. That's
you know,
the dumbest shit.
I'ma
ever.
tell you
Technically,
what.
it's not your
No,
dick yet.
no.
You Lego that mug out. That's yours. That's
you
like
say
weave.
Lego?
It's like weave. You lace front
Let
that
me ask you
shit on.
something.
That's yours.
Do you ever like this Corona shit? And, you know, you don't want to get
Glory
around
hole.
a lot of people right
Glory
now.
hole?
Glory
So
hole.
let me ask you something. No, a glory hole is when they stick their dick through
That's
a
how you
wood.
get the Corona
Yeah.
sex.
But let me ask you
Glory
something. Since you can't be around nobody,
Who?
do you please yourself since you know you can't be with
Whether
nobody
I
right
was
now?
with somebody or not, it's happening.
Oh, you play
As soon as you hear it, it's like a like. You be like,
you got that. So,
It looks like a lifesaver.
how big is it?
That's very.
As big is not the issue.
See, wait a minute, hold on. I'm just telling her.
If your dick can vibrate like that, then
Yeah.
yeah, we together.
Right.
Can't
But
no
if
So it ain't got to be that long. Just a little bit of
Whoa.
vibrate. Just lay it on that clip.
Depends on what we're doing. If we having sex, you have to be a specific size for me. A virgin was probably gonna like something different than me. I've had sex before. You can't come in with Mr. Slim. No shade over here, cause it's not gonna happen. Like I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna pretend like it's over. I'm like, oh yeah, oh daddy, and it's over.
See, let me ask y'all.
I ain't gonna be able to
Let me ask y'all something.
that
I'm
again.
like,
Do that
oh
again.
yeah,
Let's say, hit
oh
it again.
daddy. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you big.
Have
It's
you
yours.
ever been fucking and your pussy farted and you got embarrassed?
Fart? No.
what the fuck?
That's when you too slim and it's air pockets getting in.
But you ain't never had that.
No.
I used to thought
I
that,
picked my
I
partners
used to thought
wisely.
when I did that for the first time, I said,
She
baby,
farted?
yes, I was like, baby, I don't know what they saying, but they talking.
You embarrassed her? You embarrassed her?
I thought the dick and pussy was talking.
That's not what
I thought
happened.
they were like.
That means it's
I
air
might-
pockets getting around. Like you pulling out too. You might be
Yeah.
pulling out too far.
You're pounding too much.
You need
man.
to stay in and hit.
Is that what it is?
And actually, that pull way out is don't do that unless you know what you're doing. Don't do the pull
'Cause
way
you don't
out.
want to get that ass hit.
You
though.
just-
Yeah, you slipping
Like
that ass.
that.
Where am I? Why wouldn't one want? What?
See what I'm talking about. You ever been with two guys at the same time?
No, I'm not a hoe. I'm a freak. There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
With my man, like if you're married, like y'all are in
Like y'all married. When the
relationship.
last time y'all jacked off? Seriously.
Shit, every
This
day.
morning.
nigga.
Y'all jack off a lot.
Yeah,
What
at
does
my
that have to
forearms.
do with
My
marriage?
man, I jack off so much. I ain't got so good at it. I can jack off with no hands.
Hey, Popeye was my favorite cartoon.
You hear that?
Wait,
hold up.
wait. You jack off with no. I need to know this method. What's happening?
I'm so good at
You
jacking
use the
off.
force, nigga? What? I mean,
Yeah, like what the hell? That was
the force
fabrication.
is strong with this one.
That nigga look at his dick and nut.
Bobbing and weaving.
I just got so good at it.
Hold on, what did you say?
If I can do that shit with no hands, that's gonna save me on battery and shut up. I'm out here.
Oh, nigga, we gonna get canceled.
Oh shit! Oh, we canceled like a motherfucker.
Teach me that.
Oh, shit.
Obi-Wan
Oh
Kenobi.
shit!
You
That must
my
have made the
only
force
hope.
be with you. Y'all niggas know we're crazy.
Oh,
shit!
shit. You say you jack off with no hands, nigga.
Yeah,
That is.
that's a bad motherfucker.
He
That is
lying.
an experienced jack offer.
He lying. Turn the cameras off. Let's see.
No, let me leave, nigga. Let me leave.
I'll see it.
Hey, I'll
I'll
tell
be
you
right
now.
here like. I'm gonna learn
Shit, our
that
eyes
shit
be that big. Our
tonight.
eyes will be that big. He
I know,
did
be
it.
like, I'm gonna learn that shit tonight.
He did it. Our eyes be that big. He did it.
Oh, my goodness. man.
Shit.
Oh shit.
People,
Boy, I tell y'all.
it is going crazy in here
Hey,
today.
man.
And before you, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. These motherfuckers in here are nuts, and that's why I cannot wait to play the game that we always play.
Oh,
and y'all
man.
know what time it is, man. So, hey, everybody get ready. We got 4 questions we're going to ask, and hopefully we can get them all right today. We haven't had anybody get them all right yet.
Never.
My brother said, last week you got, 2 right?
Got 2 right. 2 out of 4.
All right,
Oh,
so
that ain't bad.
yeah, so what we finna play is it black, white, Mexican, or any other race that walks the face of this earth. And what we do is we read a crime, you guess what race it is.
Okay.
All right? And hey, I tell you,
Be honest with us
hey,
now.
this is not a racist part of the show. If you do a dumbass crime, we gonna read it. All right? So hey, crime ain't racist. It's just dumb as fuck. All right? So, but
Stupid, man. Nigga say you jack off with no hands. Stop tripping off that shit.
And then this nigga said made a fork.
all right, here we go. First crime. Madison man damages TVs and door frames during an argument with his ex-girlfriend.
That's white folks for you. That's a white person.
What size was the TV?
I'm trying to see. It don't say.
That's
Oh,
gonna
it
tell you.
was a 43 inch.
Oh, that's white.
That's white. We don't give a fuck about a 43.
I know it.
So y'all going white?
What are you going white?
$100?
Yeah. Tie the door hinges off. Come on now.
He weak than a motherfucker, dude. They make flat screens now, motherfucker.
All right, let me read a little bit more of the crime here, man.
Okay, real limo.
So basically, Madison Man damages TV and door frame during an argument with his ex-girlfriend. He took the 43-inch TV and basically damaged the screen, and his girlfriend charged him with vandalism because she claimed it was her TV.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why
vandalism came out.
Vandalism is not something that's
No, that's got to be Puerto. What'd you say? Puerto Rican? We can say.
Yeah, we can say any other way.
Yeah, that's Puerto Rican because they care about their shit no matter how small it is. That's some Puerto Rican shit.
I still say
door
white.
frame.
I'm gonna say Puerto Rican.
All right, it's actually a black guy. It goes with
Son of a bitch.
Derek Settles.
He need to be locked up for that
Listen to his
TV.
name, man. He ain't black.
Yeah,
He got into an argument with his girlfriend over a mishap between their relationship about cheating, allegations, and everything of that nature. So he snatched the TV up, started walking to the door, and he damaged the door frame as well as the TV.
See, you should
Now
have
start
told us
walking
that.
towards the door.
You
He
shoulda told
snatched
us
his
that.
TV up. That's the black dude.
That's the black part right
yeah,
there.
he picked up
He
his
gonna
TV.
take his shit.
Right.
Yeah, he
Stop
didn't explain that to
leaving
us.
out
Right.
details. They pick up his
Because
TV.
whatever
that's
we
the black
buy,
dude.
we gonna take that shit with us. You know what I mean?
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta play that PlayStation.
On that 43
Something.
inch.
Yeah, you gonna be squinting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna take what we bought.
Oh, my goodness, man. All right, here we go. Trade deal goes sideways. Man jailed after robbing trader who changed his mind.
So you said trade, so that's gotta be white, because we know.
It might be Asian.
Good question. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
'cause
statement.
All right.
we don't do no trade shit.
No, we
You
don't
know
do
what
no
I'm saying?
trading, man. Fuck that.
I'm gonna read it one more time with a little bit more detail because I know
Okay.
y'all want a little detail. All right. Man was charged with aggravated robbery when a man traded a gun for an iPad and decided he wasn't interested after that. So the
Shit
man
don't make
took
any
it.
sense anyway.
Took the gun and robbed him.
That's
with
gotta
it.
be black. That shit's stupid.
Yeah. That's black.
He traded a gun
No,
for
but
an
but
iPad.
Yeah.
but a black don't want no iPad. So
No, we don't want no. I say it's a black guy and a white guy.
Wait, but who had the gun and who had the iPad? Like, I missed that part.
Well, I can't tell you that because if I tell you that, then you'll know.
But the guy was instead
guy-
of
the
trading
guy-
it, he robbed him with it.
The guy had the
Gave
gun.
me the gun.
That's some
and
black-
I
that's some
hold
black
you up
shit.
for
The one who robbed, he had the gun. He was trying to get an iPad. He
Yeah.
was trading his gun for the iPad.
Oh, that's some black
That's
shit.
a black
He
dude.
didn't.
wasn't gonna do nothing
trade
that way.
shit.
He
Nah.
wasn't.
He had the gun to get the
Yeah,
iPad.
that's straight nigga right there.
That's straight nigga.
Y'all right. Y'all right.
That's straight
Yeah.
nigga right there.
He black. Marcus
That was
Hill.
a stupid
And that was a
trade
white-
anyway.
And that was a damn white guy. He robbed him.
He said, "Bring the iPad, guy." What the fuck?
Come on, Kevin.
What's going on? That's why I don't fuck with you, nigga. I mean, put the gun down.
That's why black lives don't matter to me.
He didn't say that shit because he had a gun on him.
That's what I'm talking about. He said after he got
Yeah,
robbed.
when the police got
Yeah.
there, I
Oh
hate
my
Black
God.
Lives Matter. Fuck them.
That's stupid.
All right. Here we go. Antioch woman robs person. She took to cash a $2,200 check.
That's a white woman.
Antioch woman robs a person. She took to cash a $2,200 check.
I'm
Robbed-
taking you to cash. Yeah, the black.
She robbed a white girl.
She robbed the white girl that she took
No,
to the cash
that's
place.
a white woman because a black person, we ain't got no $2,200 check.
No.
That's
She robbed the
racist,
motherfucker
Cinema.
who was going to cash the $2,200
Right.
check.
So we ain't got no $2,200 check, so that's white.
Well, what do y'all say?
I said,
I say black.
She's black. Nissan.
Oh, man, shit.
That's the only way you're going to get a ride from me if you got the 2200.
right.
22-year-old Nissan. I'm not gonna say her last name because I'm
That
not.
might
work
be
for
somebody
Nissan.
you know,
Don't say
Antioch
Nissan.
woman. Antioch
Nah.
woman.
Miss Johnson.
Nissan Mitchell was charged with aggravated robbery when
Hold
she.
on, her name is Nissan?
Yeah. You know, black parents name their
What?
daughters
Shit.
cars they want.
Chevrolet.
Hey, her,
Porsche.
her mama didn't have no dreams.
I know it. Not a damn Nissan. This nigga said Porsche something, huh?
You can go to the social note and have give it to you,
I
bitch.
had a dream. I want a Nissan. I'm gonna name my baby Nissan.
Hey, y'all quit that. I work for Nissan.
What you say, bro?
I want a Nissan. she trying to put that sign on there like it's just important. Like she had it imported on there.
Man.
Bitch, is right up the street.
Your
got
mama
rust
didn't have
spots on
no
it.
dreams.
Oh, shit.
I feel sorry for that baby. Yeah, you take that 2200.
And go change your name.
So what?
Bitch want to change your name.
Look, mama, I'm doing it. I'm doing shit. Both y'all ass broke down on the side of the road.
Oh, shit.
That's messed up.
Well, she actually stole $2,000 from the woman.
Damn.
I left her with 200.
Yeah.
Right.
But the bad thing is though, she got caught and her bond is $2,200. So she just got to pay $220.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she good.
So you locked up because you didn't. What you gonna do?
I mean, well, I'm pretty sure she got $220 to get herself out.
I'm pretty sure she ain't got that 2000.
Well, now she ain't got that. Well, she need to hit somebody up, you know what I'm saying, to get her out.
How many days after that? She had time to spend it, huh?
Well, no, she got caught the same day. So.
Her name is Nissan. She gonna be in that bitch for life.
They never gonna find her.
They done threw her paperwork away. This ain't no impound. You in jail, bitch.
It's the wrong paperwork.
They trying to pick her up from the impound line. Yeah, we took that bitch around the corner. It's behind the gate over there.
That bitch went and tried to buy an Altima.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. God damn it, Nissan.
Oh, shit.
Y'all know Nissan got arrested.
That's how it goes up.
And she was trying to get a new car. Come on, Nissan.
Y'all, come on.
That's why I
come
love
on,
my
come
oldest
on.
daughter, Toyota. What the fuck?
Oh, kiss my ass.
That bitch somewhere crying right now. She's somewhere leaking oil.
Black people keep naming your kids fucked up names so we can keep having fun. Oh, this is great. This is fucking great.
That bitch crying in the freeze.
my
Man,
God.
she's terrible.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Nissan.
Damn.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's terrible. They should have slapped the hell out of her when she named her child that.
They thought it
Oh,
was fire.
shit. Yeah.
They had to.
They had to.
It was like, oh, Nissan. That was
That's
the nicest
a good
car
name.
ever.
Because you know, you go to visit the mother after she has a child. You're like, oh, let me see the baby. What y'all name her? Nissan. What?
Oh,
What?
okay.
Her daddy must
Your
be
friends
Asian.
ain't real. Daddy Asian. Wrong for that.
Oh,
shit.
man, that's what's up, man. All right, the last one, man. Shit, I don't think we can, top that one, man.
No, that was a good one. You should say that one for last.
All right, here we go. Homeless man asked police for protection after he violated and assaulted his male lover.
That's
He
white.
got to be black. Nah, that
that's
motherfucker
white.
black.
That sounds like Blake to me.
Homeless
We
man
don't
asked
ask
police.
police for help.
Homeless man had asked police for protection after he violates and assaults his male lover.
I'm going to say Blake.
I won't say white.
He been
I seen them,
he
too,
He been in
when I
prison.
used to work downtown.
He been in prison too long, so they got to be black. Homeless too.
So what you going with?
Look like we found this on daddy. I say white, man.
All right, what you got?
Black.
Black.
He's black.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Gang, gang, gang.
Right.
I don't know about that gay shit.
I know.
61-year-old homeless black man was the arrest was made actually this past Friday. Damn, that happened yesterday.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah, 61 years old, man. They said police came down there and busted up two men in an altercation.
Yeah, right. Motherfuckers on the bridge fucking people driving by, calling the police on that shit.
He called the police because he was assaulted.
He homeless. He ain't calling no damn police.
I ain't calling. Hey! See the police come out. Hey!
That nigga in the middle of the interstate flagging motherfucker. He hurting me. Goddamn right he hurting you.
He hurt me. He spent all his money to build a dick.
That shit was the Lego dick, nigga. Build a dick. You gonna put a heart in it. Put your grandma's voice on it. Build a
Oh,
dick.
shit. That man, the motherfucker spent all the money. Homeless, though, huh?
Yeah.
That's the only people that fight with their lover is the homeless.
All right.
That's gotta
We
be
gonna
some
do one.
crazy
We gonna
shit.
do one more, man. We gonna do one more.
All right,
I
come
gotta
on.
let my brother redeem himself. We gotta do one more, man.
I got two
That
already.
seems like it's some nepotism going on.
I mean, I can read.
He a
but they-
loser. He got it last time, too.
Hey, I got two last time.
Thank
I'm good.
you.
All right. Man jailed for pistol whipping and biting a man who slept with his ex-girlfriend.
Biting is white.
Pistol whip is a nigga.
Biracial. I'm
For
gonna say
sleeping with his girlfriend.
I ain't
Sleeping with-
never seen a
sleeping
white
with
dude
it.
pistol
I
whip
really
nobody.
haven't either.
Sleeping with his what?
Sleeping with his ex-girlfriend.
That's black.
Black all day.
Yeah.
He's black.
I
Yeah.
told you, it's black all
Sleeping
day.
with his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, man jailed for pistol whipping and biting a man who slept with his ex-girlfriend. How the fuck?
Who is
Well,
a
man,
man?
who a pistol
Who
whip,
is-
but who bites a motherfucker?
Right.
Man, who pistol whip a nigga for another bitch you don't let go?
I know it.
But who
Maybe-
was the dude? It depends on who the dude was.
True statement.
But once you get out of biting a motherfucker, you got pistol whipping, but
Tyson bit
take this
somebody.
too and bite a motherfucker.
Tyson bit
You ain't no
somebody.
pistol whipping nigga. You
Right.
gonna bite him, nigga?
Yeah, shoot the motherfucker in the
fucking
leg or
vampire?
something.
If his shoulder was by your mouth. I've been there. If his shoulder was by my mouth, I'm biting.
That nigga was extra
That
mad.
nigga was gay. 'Cause, he bit him. He wanted to put a hickey on him, but
I hate you, motherfucker.
That
bites
was
him.
the last
Who bites a
scenario.
motherfucker?
No, man, I ain't put my
was the
mouth on
last-
no man.
Who bites a
You don't know that.
Who pistol
Shit.
whooping but then
What if
bite
it's
him?
to save your life? Like, what if y'all connected
Let
by
me
some
die.
twine and you need to bite it
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
because
it
next
off?
thing you know, somebody be reading that shit about me on some show. He saved his life by sucking his chest.
I was compressing his chest, not sucking it.
Y'all don't know what a mouth and the dick are. That's unfortunate.
Damn.
Put it this way, I don't want either one of them in my mouth.
If I'm over here
Don't
laying
be
on the floor about
mad.
dead, don't now one of y'all kiss me or give me mouth to mouth. Just let me die.
Yeah, I'll press on
That
your
is
chest.
the dumbest shit ever. Y'all should want to be brought back to life by whoever if
No,
you pass out.
yeah, pump my chest, but don't be giving
You
me mouth to mouth.
can't. You won't care. If when you wake up, you be like, oh my God, what happened? You won't care. I
But what
promise.
if you wake up and his mouth is over you and you're
You'll
like,
be fine. I promise you, your sexual orientation will not change by being brought back to
my
life
dick
by
wouldn't get hard no more.
He wake up from a nigga like this.
You're right, he's licking in the shit. Oh my goodness. That's a nightmare on Elm Street.
Y'all really need to stop being scared of penis. It's fine.
What if you was what if you were laying out and you woke up
I'm
and
fine with
that
whatever.
pussy was over your
I'm
mouth?
fine. Did it bring me back to life?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Why would her pussy be over her mouth?
And I'm
nightmare.
talking about somebody else's pussy was over his mouth.
She got revived by a stripper. That's how we do it down here. Bitches pass out all the time.
Women don't care.
Hey, look, if you could eat your own pussy, would you?
No.
You wouldn't.
No,
If
I'm,
you could suck
I'm
your own dick,
strictly
would you? No.
dickly.
A dog sucks his dick.
That's how you
And
clean.
that,
cleans
ladies and
himself.
gentlemen,
Well, you be cleaning. You wouldn't clean yourself.
No, I got my hands. Dogs don't have hands. They got paws.
and now if we cut your arms off and you gotta clean yourself by sucking your own dick, man, it's cool.
Like, hold on, why don't we let you answer that question?
I know Obi-Wan. Nigga, you know how it is.
How do you really jack off
I
with no
remember I
hands?
said.
He over here.
That nigga's in a fetal position at home.
I remember I said I would never jack off, but
Wait a
shit.
minute, he did say you over here with your own mouth on you. I see how you doing it now.
No.
You would do it if you could, couldn't you? You tried.
Have you ever sucked a woman's
licked the
toe?
tip.
Nah.
You ain't never sucked a woman's toe.
Why y'all take stuff off the table if you married?
What's that?
Like, would you suck her toes?
My wife, I mean,
if she
Your
wanted,
wife.
if
If
she
she got
wanted,
some hot
So
sauce.
is that a yes?
I ain't putting no hot sauce on my motherfucker. Yeah, I
that on
suck my
TV.
wife, so I don't give a fuck.
What the hell?
Right.
You don't put hot.
I ain't
Hey,
saying
why do people put hot sauce in the refrigerator? Because it don't cool it off.
What weed is he smoking? For real though. Like what weed? How you go from toast to hot sauce in the refrigerator?
I just wonder why
This
people
dude
put
is
hot
on
sauce.
pickles taste better.
that's a good
Nigga,
question,
what the
man.
Why do they put it in the refrigerator? Because it don't cool it off.
Putting it in the refrigerator. This nigga got jelly in the oven.
Big Slim, ladies and gentlemen. Big Slim.
Unbelievable.
It's hot in here.
Big Slim, ladies and gentlemen. Big Slim.
Unbelievable.
Okay, we have to take a commercial break, and right now, I got to read off his teleprompter. What can Brown do for you? This is not UPS, Brown and Brown. Women, if you have any kind of sexual problem, call Brown and Brown.
No, nigga.
I'm looking at the teleprompter like this nigga is
That nigga trying to get us divorced.
You see me looking at the teleprompter like that shit does not say
Y'all
that.
silly,
Oh,
boy.
my goodness,
Oh,
man.
man, that was gonna get me divorced.
Y'all waited like he was really reading some shit.
I didn't know what the nigga
I
was
thought
doing.
the nigga typed something up over there.
My face,
I'm like, this nigga's a professional.
he got the Obi-Wan eyes too. Nigga,
Oh,
Nigga's
shit.
made for radio.
Oh, shit.
Big Slim taught us that he jacks off with no hands. He's reading an invisible teleprompter.
yes.
And he's telling us that he would probably suck his own dick if he could.
Facts.
You never know what you're going to get when you have
Oh,
Big Slim
shit.
over there.
Boy, I tell you, I enjoy myself. I ain't had this much fun since I was in a formatory school.
Now we can't go anywhere.
Oh, shit.
We can't go anywhere yet because we've talked about Big Slim.
Right,
But
right.
now we got to talk about T Hyde because T Hyde.
Yeah,
Is-
we got to
is-
find out
Slim,
some
I
things.
don't need them. No.
T Hyde is very dear to my heart because I have been through some of the greatest and craziest moments in my life with this woman over here. And what I mean by that is, if you haven't been to a T Hyde party, holy shit, man, she has had some of the greatest parties that I've been to. T Hyde,
No.
the floor is yours.
It just depends on which party, man. The best party was when you shot up in the air. That was hilarious. That party
He
was...
jacked off and shot up in the air.
This man got some with penises. Y'all need to talk about
I was
it.
gonna say, what kind
he
of party
shot
is that?
his gun in
It was a
the
naked
air.
party.
Oh, what I'm saying. Y'all didn't invite
Shot his
me.
gun in the air.
Slim would have showed out. Out there.
That's
I
when he
would've
had the
acted a
bitches,
fool.
though. That's when he had the bitches, so he couldn't come.
Oh, okay. That was back in the day. How long ago was this?
It was a while
It
ago.
was a while ago. It was a while
Yeah.
ago.
You shot the pistol up in the air.
Man, there was a lot of shit happening that night, man. I had to let them niggas know that I wasn't the one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You gotta get some more.
I think our best one was the Hey Can We Go party, where
Oh,
I had
shit.
invited you.
Let her tell. And you know what? And speaking of that, I want to go ahead and say this real quick before you get into the story.
Okay.
David Ridley, we lost a brother this past week. His older brother, Randall Ridley, man, he's family. Hey, prayers go out to the Ridley family, man. You know, I hate to cut from the jokes and get serious real quick, but
Yeah.
that was a brother of mine. It was brother of
Randall.
both of ours. Randall was a cool dude, man. And
What happened to him?
I'm not sure. Don't really want to talk about it on the air, but he's not with us anymore. And we just want to send
Bordeaux
prayers
boy.
out. Yeah, Bordeaux boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, be not.
Wait a minute, y'all Bordeaux
Yeah.
people?
Yeah, all of us. Born and raised.
Wow.
Born and raised.
So
But back to that story.
we just gonna switch it to that?
Yeah, 'cause-
Condolences. Man. I'm sorry to hear that about y'all.
Rest in peace. Okay.
All right. We had to have a moment of silence, though. You can't just
okay.
switch right
True,
into the
true.
joke.
Okay, all
you
right,
know
all
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Okay. So, hey, can we go? Now, we told the story on your program before. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
but
been a while, but we got new listeners now.
Yeah, we got new listeners.
I invited Will to the party because Will is a social butterfly. You know how you bring somebody to the party, you want them to be able to walk away from you. and be
Butterflies
able to,
resist to rainbow, so
This
you
nigga
trying to
still
say-
got hot sauce in his mouth. How?
Okay.
So I wanted Will to come because he made people laugh, you know, feel comfortable, whatever. And I didn't have to babysit him. Well, what happened was my boyfriend at the time decided that he wanted to go. So I told Will, hey, Will, Dude trying to go. You know, he gonna go with us. So Will's like, whatever. You know, he ain't care. So we get to the party. Will instantly gone in the room. You know, mingle. He don't know nobody there, period. He's not even been introduced. He just walks off. I walk and I'm talking to my friends. Dude, he don't know nobody. He on me. Like, on me. So I'm like, okay, you know, mingle, you know, get out of here, do your thing. They're all my friends. It's all good. It ain't like you got to be on me. I'm thinking you're going to talk to some bitch because if you do, somebody going to walk to me. It's going to be on or whatever. So he's...
No, that was actually me. I was talking to as many bitches as
He
I possibly
was.
could.
He was out here.
You was like a kid in the candy.
Okay. Dude takes a seat on the couch. You know the couch nigga that just arms folded, just face forward like he's security.
Like, what's wrong with that nigga? He just get out?
Everybody's looking like, what's wrong with him? He mad.
That's your man.
It was. It was. I too have trained up a child in the way he should go.
But did you train him to go sit down?
I didn't. He wasn't supposed
You
to be there.
let him off the leash and he supposed to mingle.
He wasn't supposed to be there because he acts like that.
Right,
You know, he
okay.
was younger than me. He was 9 years younger than me, so he didn't know how to be sociable in a group of people you don't know. That's really something that needs to be taught. It's able to be taught. Slim, wait. Just give me a second. I ain't.
Because you're taking advantage of folks. 9 years young.
That's how, I mean, he asked me. I go. So anyway, you know how you're not flirting with the guy, but they're like introducing it to themselves to you. Like a woman might say, hey, how you doing? She don't want to have sex with you. She's just saying hello. Mm-hmm. You say hello back. Your woman's not instantly mad. Now, she might get mad if the girl touches you, you know, a caress or something like that, but that didn't happen. My dude snaps out because the dude said hello. I promise you that's all he said. He walks over to me. His mouth is like right here. And he goes, hey, can we go? Loud. All my friends stop. Music off.
Damn, he said it that loud?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
they was waiting to see what I was about to do. And so I look and I just lost it. Like I'm screaming like, fuck you, blah, nigga. Now you just gonna embarrass me. Will, he comes to see what's wrong or whatever. I'm in the car while I go outside. My friends part the way like the Red Sea. Like they're like, okay, Tina's lost it. I'm screaming at him. I'm like, dude, you can't act like you in the league. You got your McDonald's workers in there. You got your Taco Bell workers in there. Man, Will is laughing, like pissing him off by laughing. Because Will, he's like, nobody's stopping me from wilding, you know. Just the, hey, can we go? Oh, I lost it. Will is such an asshole. Will gonna say, T. I don't thank you for another nice time. Him and Jay, y'all do the same thing. After I snap out, y'all come with the T. Thank you for bringing me out. I hate them. I hate them.
She was actually mad at me because the whole time she was snapping, I was still like, so you said 2634. Okay, I got the number. Okay.
I wasn't thinking about that, huh? Yeah.
Will was just like, so, and yeah, I'm gonna call you. Like, he done made friends and everything. He did his last set. Like, all right, then everybody, I'm out of here. I'm just like, why? Just the young dude, man. I had to say goodbye to the young niggas. Like, I can't do it no more. Dude actually said to me one time, why is Shaka Khan singing Kanye's song? Through the fire. Through the wire.
Hey, what was that ride like going home?
Oh, shit. It was great. It was great.
I was in the back seat.
First of all, what kind of car was we in?
It was a small.
It was a small ass car.
Oh, man.
Was it Nissan?
I think it was.
It was a small ass car. First of all, this nigga, because he was taller than me, so he was driving. I don't know how you even got in the back seat.
I don't either.
And I was sitting in the passenger side, and I didn't go home that night.
No, you didn't.
No.
We won't do that.
I didn't go home because I smashed your roommate. Man, yeah. We got over to your house. You still going off.
Yes.
We ended up going to Walmart, and he was trying to explain to me why he did what he did. And I was like, yeah, I just got to pick up some condoms. Because I got to go back. Because that's when I didn't come. Because I think I was supposed to come back that night, and I didn't come back.
Oh, my God.
And, and I stayed over her house. And yeah, cause
Training up a child.
that was a great night.
So how long did y'all stay together after that?
We stayed together for a little while because after that he tried to plug his phone up behind the Coke machine at the bus station.
What the fuck is that about?
First of all, have you seen
And
the
once
plugs
again-
behind the Coke machine?
That was Will's fault too. The breakup was Will's fault because Will laughed at him so hard for It's like, you know how you older and somebody tell you a lie, you just be like, look, youngin', you gotta do better. I'm gonna go to the back and I'm gonna come back and then make sure your lie's a little bit better than that.
And Will was fucking with me.
You gonna wake up with a dick resuscitating you.
Damn.
You not
Hey,
gonna
you
touch
know I have to
Will.
shoot him.
You not
I'm
gonna
gonna
touch
have
Will.
to,
yeah.
You the
Oh,
one
yeah.
trying to plug your phone up behind the Coke machine.
He ain't
When
gonna
you
keep
say dumb
fucking with
shit,
me about it though.
Stop saying dumb shit.
And I ain't gonna start crying.
August, stop saying dumb shit.
Damn, Will.
Hey man, that wasn't my fault.
Will felt comfortable, and him and my brother-in-law was
Well,
rolling.
they said he was 20 years younger, so, man.
He was 9 years younger.
Motherfucker just got over teething spoon. Yeah.
Okay, unbelievable.
Put a dab on that motherfucker, burp him, and put him to bed.
I want to know the hoes that's listening to that, that's thinking, you know, oh, you tried to plug your phone up behind the Coke. Like, I want to know who that girl is that accepted it.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Who is that chick, man? She gotta be used to be a teacher or something.
Apparently, I mean,
A guidance counselor or something. She probably married to some
shit.
old chick.
I'm telling you.
yeah, I mean, it is what
I
it
like,
is,
are
man.
we still on the air? Because it's past 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we still on there. We still
Oh, I
on there.
like that, man.
Yeah, we still on there. We
So people can still see us and shit?
Yeah, they still looking at us
What's
on
up?
Instagram and stuff. Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to all my listeners out there in Nissan. Y'all hit that like button because tell them that helps your.
Yeah. The likes
helps
and
them.
the shares and subscribes and all that stuff that helps us out a
Right.
lot, man. Thank you all so much for doing that. If you're watching us on Brown Brothers CEP on Instagram, definitely like, share, subscribe. Twitter, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go to YouTube, really just subscribe to YouTube and you'll see all our shit. But yeah, thank you all so much, man. We do appreciate it.
And next time we like a few call in so we can answer some questions, you know.
We had some callers, man, but we was in the middle of the game, so we can't actually take
okay.
callers in the middle of the game. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
So
it is
we
what it is.
cool, we cool. I enjoyed myself, and hopefully one day you'll have me back on.
Oh, most definitely.
What about next week? I like hanging out cussing with y'all, man. It's fun. I always want to say that. I'm on the microphone. Fuck y'all. Kiss my ass. I like that.
Well, I will say,
Let this dude out.
I will say this, man. It's definitely been a pleasure having you two on the air, man. It's always good when we have family in the house. You know what I'm saying? And man, T-High, you got to do this more often because
I need to do flower show.
Yeah, I know you want to do flower show. We're gonna get you on.
Y'all listening Thursday? I might be back. 'Cause we talking
Me
about
too.
pussy and
Ain't nobody talking about pussy. Pussy's
On flower
trash.
show it is.
Not with no Lego dick.
Monsters. We finna get out of here though, man. People, thank you all so much, man, for tuning in. And
just because I
man,
asked for the time, I didn't want you to stop.
No.
we went over about 30 minutes, so I don't want to have to pay for that extra stuff.
How much does it cost? Because I like saying, fuck y'all. How much it cost? I help pay for some of that.
We finna get out of here, man. Hey, once again, thank you all for tuning in, man. I'm finna go ahead and cut the show because we'll keep on fucking around and playing around, man, and we'll be on here all day. But hey, tune in next week, same time. Check out all our shows during the week. And, man, we finna get out of here, man. So before we go, Big Slim,
Peace
T-High,
out, y'all.
thank you all.
Have a blessed Saturday.
And
Thank y'all for all listening.
not a problem at all, man. And once again, man, we out of here.